Right. Right. Get the frog out. Excuse me. Damn. Right, so this is the new hanging camera. Hope I don't make anybody seasick. But I couldn't, this is upper shelf, upper top shelf, so my tripod doesn't reach that high, so I had to hang the camera from the ceiling by the strap. So what I'm doing, you can see I sprouted spinach here. I'm going to do now, so I'm going to carefully, I forgot something, 1 second. Going to take the spinach out here. Okay. And I just want to rinse off some of that extra soil. I'm not worried if there's a lot of it on there. I guess you can see that. You can see it that way. I'm going to reach up here in the modified ink and Raft, if you will. I'm going to open up a piece of foam. And I'm going to place the spinach in so we have the roots extending down below the foam. Give this a little bit of a squeeze and place it in the aquaponics system up top. So if we swing this up, you can see the roots extending below the water line. And now we have spinach in this system. And I'm going to fill that up. Alright, peace, catch you later. Alright, so what we got here is really nothing fancier than a wicking system, a wicking bed, okay? So the net pots are full of the stuff I just showed you. It could be gravel, you could even use soil, you can use perlite vermiculite mix, you can use the peat like I do, you can use the coconut coir, you can use a sponge, foam type support, anything really that the roots can just grab hold of and have some support there. And then you just, like in the professional tomato industry, they actually set the tomatoes with the pots just barely touching, and that allows moisture to be wicked up, okay, absorbed up into the media as the plants need it. Now, you don't have to aerate this like I am with the air blowing in here. If you're just using well, you can. It ensures that you never could run the possibility of drowning the plants because you have oxygenated fluid, whatever it is, going to be aquaponic or a hydroponic solution there. But I do it for another reason, and that is because the water I use, I don't add any nutrients. I use my water from my shrimp tank and fish tank aquaponic tank systems because I have to change them out occasionally anyway. So it's good to just take a little bit out each day and add some fresh water in for the health of the creatures. And so I just use this. It's kind of a nutrified or nutrient enriched water. And by having it oxygenated, it makes sure it doesn't become anaerobic. Is it anaerobic or, yeah, anaerobic, where, you know, there's no air and then shit starts stinking and decaying. Also, I'm going to be trying different uses of what's called a, well, you know what a compost tea is, but using basically, I can't think of the term right now, a steeped version of that, where, like, you know how you put a tea bag in the cup and you got the tea is actually in a filter bag, and then you dip it into the water. Well, that's why I'm going to have like little filter bags with the compost in them, just a small amount, and then they'll leach into the water. And so I'll hang those over the side. And by aerating that, you don't run the risk, I don't think. We'll find out, because I've never done a tea bag compost setup before. I don't think you get the anaerobic decay like that. All right, peace. Catch y'all later. Rambled on long enough. Have a good weekend.